Transactions are basically actions of doing business, for example, buying and selling. Every country has to achieve certain objectives. It is not possible that every country is self-sufficient in all fields. It has to take help from other nations too, regarding buying or selling of raw materials and other natural resources under certain rules and conditions. These are termed as transactions. Every country has its own specific geographical area. The countries that are free from external control, free to take decisions with regard to its internal matters, carrying on their work independently are called sovereign or independent nations. A sovereign nation has the freedom to take the right decisions for the betterment of the people living in its region. For example, India is a sovereign nation. It has freedom to take the right decisions for the welfare of its citizens. A country's geographical condition, its physical conditions like climate, soil, etc., differ from other countries. Interdependence. There are many countries in the world. No country in the world is totally self-sufficient in all aspects. All countries, poor and rich, developed or developing, are dependent on one another for different reasons. This is known as interdependence. It is in the interest of all to have this interdependence based on friendly relations among the nations. Though a country enters into transactions with other nations, care is taken that there is no threat to its independence. Certain terms and conditions are framed during the transaction that will be favorable for both countries. Preserving the sovereignty of a country, giving priority to its economic development, protecting its interest in foreign relations is known as national interest. Every country, while entering into political, economic or trade-related or cultural transactions with other nations, must take care that there is no threat to its own independence. Foreign policy means the policy promoting and nurturing one's national interest while interacting with other countries. According to the terms of a nation's foreign policy, a nation gets associated with other nations. Friendly relations are maintained between the countries. There are many factors which play an important role in framing the foreign policy of any nation. Let's look few of them. First, the geographical location of a country. Second, population of the nation. Third, military power of a country. Fourth, economic condition of the country. Now let's take a look at each of the above factors in deciding the foreign policy of a nation. Geographical location. The size of a country, its physical features, natural resources available and deficit, the geographical location have an impact on its foreign policy. The climatic conditions, the soil, the raw materials required for a country's industrial purpose, neighboring countries all play an important role in deciding from where a country can buy resources. If a country is overpopulated, the basic requirements of all citizens cannot be met with. Thus, an overpopulated country will have to depend on its neighboring countries for meeting its requirements. This dependence on other nations can in turn create problems in framing an independent foreign policy. But honest and responsible citizens help in increasing the strength of a nation. Countries having strong and ultra-modern military power emerge as superpowers in the world, and they can confidently frame their independent foreign policy. Military power saves a nation from external enemies. Finally, if a country's economy is stable and strong, it holds a decisive position in international trade and can frame its independent economic policy. Depending whether a country is poor or rich, developed or developing, it sets its foreign policy according to its objectives.